Now, you're a veteran. As a veteran, you've served our country. You've put yourself in harm's way. You were a part of the military. There's so many people that are making these decisions that have not done that.
Yeah.
Do you think that's part of the problem?
Yes. And that was one of the main reasons that I ran for Congress in the first place. Having come back from my own deployments to the Middle East with the Hawaii Army National Guard, experiencing and seeing firsthand the cost of war, both on our troops, on our friends who didn't make that trip home with us, as well as on the people in these countries where we were. And I came back and saw just the cavalier attitude that a lot of politicians take to making these decisions. And I worked in a medical unit in my deployment to Iraq. We were in a base about 40 miles north of Baghdad, and our base where we were was nicknamed Mortaritaville because of the constant, almost daily mortar attacks. And every day, part of my job was to go through a list of all of the American injuries and casualties that had happened the day before, to try to see if there were any of our close to 3,000 Hawaii soldiers who had been hurt, and to then make sure that they were getting the care they needed either in country or get them evacuated as quickly as possible. And just going through that list name by name every day, whether there were people on there who I knew personally or, people who I would never meet, and knowing about the family members and the loved ones, moms, dads, kids at home who were, stressed out every day, fearing getting that phone call that their loved one had been hurt or worse, killed in action. And I wondered then, how many of these politicians who make these votes and who make these decisions actually think about this, or who lose sleep on this.